Hello everyone. This video will explain how to use the Avalon repair test fixture to test the 8, 9, and 10 series hash board. Attention! This fixture can test all models below A1066 Pro, but not including A1066 Pro hash board. The entire video requires the use of the following tools and accessories: screwdriver and screws. The two hash boards to be tested are A921 and A1066. Dual row cooling fan. APW3 plus power supply. Of course, as long as the output voltage of the power supply is DC 12 volts is all possible. Laptop. You can view the test log after connecting the test jig. Now I will introduce this fixture to you, and first understand some functions on the main control board. This is a white indicator light. When it is on, it means that the voltage of the tester is normal. These two holes are the interface to connect the positive and negative poles of the hash board. Plus represents the positive pole, and minus is the negative pole. These are two SMD indicator lights. During the test, if the RLED is on, it means that the hash board is faulty, but if the GLED is on, the hash board is normal. Gear switch, a total of 4 gears. 1. A851 gear. It can test the A821, A841, A851, and A852 models. 2. A921 gear. A920 and A921 models can be tested. 3. A911 gear. Test the A910 and A911 models. 4. A10 gear. It can test 10 series hash boards, but not including A1066 Pro hash boards. The white one is the USB to TTL cable interface. One end is connected to the fixture, and the other end is connected to the computer, the purpose of which is to display the test log. The white end of this cable connects to the RX pin, and the black end connects to the GND pin. A10 I/O represents the cable interface of the A10 series hash board. This one is the cable interface connected to the A8 series, A920, and A921 hash board. The last interface is connected to the A910 and A911 hash board. This is the test toggle switch. When we test the hash board, we need to press the switch up, otherwise there will be no log output. After testing and finding the fault, we need to press the switch down when we need to measure the relevant voltage. The white interface is used to connect the foot switch. Stepping on the switch, the tester will supply power to the hash board, but the power will be cut off when the switch is released. It is recommended to continuously step on the switch for 3 seconds. If it exceeds 6 seconds, the fixture will automatically power off, which prevents the hash board from overheating. Finally, the black ones are the 12 volts powering ports, and they must all be plugged into the power cord. Well, these are the main interfaces of the board. We proceed to identify the relevant cables. This colored cable is used to connect the fixture and the A10 series hash board. And the 14P cable is connected to the A8 and A9 series hash boards. They are the power cables, which is connecting the jig and the hash board. Red is positive, and black is negative. USB to TTL cable. One end is connected to the computer, and the other end is connected to the test fixture. Foot switch. Control with your feet on the ground. Step on it to power the hash board and test, and release it to cut off the power. Okay, next I start testing the A1066 hash board. Connect the cables and set up as shown in the video. We continue to set the parameters on the computer. Finally, set the parameters of the serial port software. That's all. Now we can start testing the hash board. Power on the jig, and turn on the cooling fan at the same time. Click Open Serial Port, and step on the foot switch. Look. This is the test result. Since this is a faulty board, the log says no ASICs. Finally, we move on to testing the A921 hash board. Similarly, we need to connect all the cables first. To test different hash boards, we need to use different cables and connect to the corresponding interface. Step on the foot switch. Okay, this is the test result. It can be seen that the white indicator light is on, indicating that the powering of the fixture is normal. The red light here indicates that there is a fault in the hash board, so the log shows no ASICs. That's all. This is the usage to the test fixture. Thank you all.